I don't know why we're doing this, but we decided to do it. I tried to get him to talk me out of it before I went to bed, but here we are at two. It's 2:50 where I'm at. It's 1:50 where Slide is at, and we are
Yep.
watching the 2025 Chinese Grand Prix live. So we got 10 minutes to go. So what's the news? There's somebody spilled oil. Oh, I see the line right now. There's a
Yeah.
line of like kitty litter type looking dust
Dust. Yep.
on it would be, so if Verstappen's in fourth, right? So it'd be the
Yeah.
second place spot. So it's George
Right.
Russell, Verstappen, and then all of the even grid numbers have this line of oil that they have to start in. So
Mm,
that's funny.
okay.
And then what? Liam Lawson is starting from the pit, so he
He
won't.
is.
He's 20th, so he won't have to deal with it. Whoa, this kid doesn't have any
He
idea
doesn't
what's going on
care.
around him.
He's like, I got drug here, and I don't care. They
Yeah,
put this hat on me, and that's all. Yeah.
yeah,
They're trying to hype this
hilarious.
crowd up, and it's not
Yeah,
working. They're like, they told us to be here.
yeah. There's some awkwardness going on for the pre-race show here for sure. All right, so let's get on to our predictions here. I guess that document I sent you for
Yeah,
Williams didn't
Williams.
didn't didn't go into nothing. I guess Williams didn't turn in their rear wing flex footage that the FIA is requiring now. So I thought they were going to get penalized, but they did not, right? And
As
you
far as I
can't
know, yeah.
and you can't tell, but I just looked at our feed. So you've got your Williams gear on. I have my McLaren gear on. And then in the background here, I hung up my F1 Legos, which is pretty cool, I think.
Oh, nice.
That's looking good. I actually have the wrong lights on. Let me make this look a little better for everybody. It's rough here. It's rough here at this time in the morning. There, now we look cool. So, predictions. Let's get on to predictions. 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1, however you want to do it. And then I don't know. What else do you want to do this time? Should we do another prediction of some type?
Yeah, I think you have wild card as the other one. I don't know
What do you
exactly
mean
what the
by
wild card on
what
to
do you
be.
mean by wild card? Like
I'm saying like it could be anything as a
okay,
prediction.
okay.
Um, I do think it's going to be a McLaren one too here. I think Oscar's going to win it though.
You think
So
Oscar's got? Yeah, I mean he's got
I think
pole.
I think he's going to take it pole to the end.
Yeah.
Granted, there's lots that goes into that, but yeah, um, I've got to go. I think Max will end up in third.
You think Max is coming? Yeah. I mean so for everybody's benefit, if you haven't watched qualifying, it's 1, 2, 3, Piastri, Russell, Norris, with Verstappen in fourth, Hamilton, Leclerc, Hadjar, Antonelli, Sonoda, and Albon. That's your top 10. You can do the rest. You can look up the rest. I think I think Norris is gonna take first again. I think
You
he's
do?
gonna have a
Okay.
good race, yeah. And then I'm gonna go Norris. Do I want to do something crazy here? I think I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna go Norris, Hamilton, Antonelli. That that's my 1, 2, 3.
Antonelli. Okay.
Yeah.
Norris,
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm
Hamilton.
leaving Piastri completely out of it, and I don't know that I agree with that. I don't know with myself. I'm debating with myself here. Oh, they're showing the oil right now.
Yep.
Oh, what do you think? I don't know if I'm going to stick with that. What did I say? I said
Hamilton, Antonelli.
Norris, Hamilton, Antonelli. I don't think the Ferraris. Well, the Ferraris had it in the sprint. They did not have it in qualifying. So
True. It's true.
I mean, I guess I guess I have to go. I'm gonna go with my gut here. I'm gonna go with my gut, and we're just gonna stick with that. It's a crazy prediction, right?
All right. Yeah,
Yeah. It's
we'll write it down.
Norris, Hamilton, Antonelli. Yeah, write it down. That's it. I don't think it's right, but I'm second guessing myself. It's 3 in the morning. So
Yeah. I was watching one of the other streaming guys, obviously, and it cracks me up. They were talking, they were doing their predictions just in general for everything.
yeah.
And what they said, they were like, at the beginning of the season, we were talking about the most dynamic season in, F1 history, and we keep picking McLaren 1-2. So
Yeah. It's a good point, isn't it? Like
yeah,
we
they're
thought
like,
this was going to be the best season ever. Oh yeah, McLaren won too. McLaren won too. Yeah.
yeah, McLaren 1-3. So,
Yeah.
like that's what it ends up being right now.
Well, my
So we'll
hair
see if
is a
anybody.
disaster from
I mean, it's
sleeping.
3 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um. So what is your one wild card prediction?
Well, I think it's baked in. Antonelli
Oh,
podiums.
that's fair. That is,
Is yeah, kind of
yeah, that
baked
would be
into
his
my
first podium.
predictions. Yeah.
So I no. I mean, my wild card prediction that I want to have happen is Signs gets into the points.
I mean, I
I
want
don't know
that
if
to happen
that's
as well.
I don't
I
know if that's
do.
gonna happen.
Yeah. I read that it's either today or yesterday. It was Alex Albin's birthday, so happy birthday
Oh,
to
really?
Albin. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Is that your wild card? Signs gets into
I
the
don't
in the
know.
points.
I'm
It's a
thinking
it's a
about
good bet. It's a good bet.
these racing bulls are,
The Racing
you
Bulls are
know,
fast, aren't they? We've got
like
we've
they could
got
do a
yeah.
thing.
And Hadjar is no schmuck. I'm telling you, he's gonna light it up.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna go with that. It's a boring wild card, but Signs gets into the points.
Okay,
Is what I'll go with.
that's fair.
I can't really think of anything else.
Here we
The other
go.
wild prediction, in my opinion, could be that there's no safety cars this race.
Yeah, what were the strategies that is a wild prediction, by the way. But
I know.
the strategies I think were medium hard, if I remember correctly. Or was it
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't look.
I think it was medium. I think it's a two-stop medium hard, if I remember correctly. Two
Yeah.
DRS zones. Obviously, like if you look at the track layout, you'll see where the DRS zones
Okay.
are. It's very obvious. There's long straights, two of them. So between 13 and 14 and between 16 and 1. And I don't think anybody's using the softs. They could. The lower 10 could actually use the softs to
Trying to get ahead.
try to get ahead at the beginning and go like I'll do a soft hard strategy. Um but I think everyone will probably, then there's also a medium hard medium strategy, which is a possibility, but I think they're going medium hard or medium hard. That's it. Or maybe medium hard medium. I don't know. There's a lot of things to think about there. We'll see what they end up doing. No rain predicted. That's different from last week. It's exciting. I'm excited now. Now that I'm finally awake, my blood is flowing through my body. And I'm gonna go back to sleep after this. I'm going right back to sleep.
There are definitely some people on mediums
Is there?
to start
Okay.
with. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It looks
Lance,
like
Lawson,
I've
Stroll,
I've got it
Behrman on
now.
hard,
Yeah, I've got it
else on
now.
mediums. I mean, actually, most people are on mediums.
They sure are. Yeah.
It's
So it's
Stroll,
it's interesting. Nobody opted to go to
Behrman.
soft and
Yeah,
try
yeah.
that
It's
strategy.
Stroll, Behrman, and Lawson are on hards, and everybody else is on mediums.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, nobody else decided to split the strategy. Everybody else went to mediums. Okay, well, fine.
Lawson.
Poor Lawson.
Turn 4. My data channels aren't up yet. How do you have that up already?
I don't know. It's working. I had trouble with them
Oh,
yesterday. You had to reload them or sync them to your
soon
players.
soon as I said that, they all popped up.
Yeah,
I
multi-viewer,
did
man, it's the way to
I
go.
I clicked into it and it did it, so alright, they're firing up.
Here we go. 2025 Chinese Grand Prix. This is gonna be interesting. Piastri on pole. Did I read right that this is his first pole?
Yep.
Is that true? Huh? I
Yeah,
did not know
first
that.
in a Grand Prix, he's been pole in
Okay,
the sprint.
that's right. Yeah, because he won the sprint like his rookie year, I believe.
Yeah.
I think it was like the Abu Dhabi or I don't know. I'm not a sprint fan. I don't like the sprint.
Oh, man.
All right. They are on the grid. Everybody's cleared off. We're about to go into formation lap.
30 seconds is what they are talking about.
So you don't like the tag warrior? You miss the Rolex logos and
I kinda
stuff.
liked it. I like
I
the
think it's
crowns.
cool. Yeah, I think it's cool. I'm down. I'm down with that clock. All right.
Let's just jump right into, you know, 180 miles an hour type of thing, don't they?
They sure do. They got to warm up the tires, man.
Yes.
If you look at the stats on what is the cheapest and most expensive Grand Prix to go to, this
It's
one is
China.
apparently the cheapest.
It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't look like there's a ton of people there.
Yeah. I would love to go to this one. I'm afraid to go to China. I think that's it.
China
That's got to be an American thing, right? Like
might be,
they were afraid to go to China. It's probably not scary at all, but we're like they won't let us go home if we go there. Maybe China,
China.
the Chinese.
Danny Rick won this in
But
2018,
yeah,
man.
previous wins. Yeah, we got Verstappen, Hamilton, Ricardo, Hamilton, Rosberg going way back. God, this making me nauseous watching this Lando Norris's helmet cam.
Leaving.
Yeah. Now, what did Liam Lawson do that they had to start from the pits? Obviously, they had to change something with the car setup.
Yeah.
So,
I don't remember. I think it was a transmission thing, but I could be wrong. They briefly mentioned it. Yeah, what is up with the spread of this formation lap?
yeah, I don't. It seems like the mid pack slowed it up, which is not good for Piastri because now
Yeah,
his tires get all cold. But
yeah.
he's creeping up there now.
Well, it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. There's the oil line. Here comes
Oh, so
Verstappen.
bad.
Yeah.
That whole side of the grid is
Where did this happen? Like, how did you, I want to know
on
which
the
support
whole
race
way.
spilled that much oil.
The whole right side is no
There
bueno.
we go. They are all getting in the grid. Lawson's peeled off into the pits.
It's 27 there. That's hot.
And finally, everybody is gridded. There goes the green flag. And the lights are on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go.
Out. And looks like Russell did well. Looks like Piastri did even better. Here comes Verstappen. Lando Norris covers off
Lando's going
Verstappen real
around.
quick. Yeah. And it looks like Hamilton
Oh,
just
Lando.
passed Verstappen. Hamilton
did?
passed Verstappen right. Then almost Leclerc, too. Looks like Leclerc's getting by him, too. Oh, yeah. Piastri,
1-2
Norris,
McLaren.
Russell, then Ferraris.
All the Ferraris,
and
yeah.
Verstappen loses 2 spots.
Whoa, they're going to lose more.
Oh,
no,
man.
he's not.
Who's getting him? Is that Antonelli that almost
I
had
think
him?
it's Antonelli, yeah.
Yeah, Antonelli almost had Verstappen at the next turn. Weird for Verstappen, but it looks like Russell's already trying to pass Norris. He
But,
is
like,
having a look, but he's got
Hamilton's right
Hamilton breathing down his neck. Yeah.
Oh, off
Double
the
yellow
racetrack.
sector, double yellow sector. Borderletto looks like he's stopped.
Is he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
he's kind of
But he's
moving
back
though.
on.
Yeah, he's moving.
Charles has a broken front wing.
Leclerc has a broken front wing. That's
Does he?
not good. He says he does. I don't even see it.
I don't see
It
that
looks
either.
good to
But
me. It looks very healthy from the angle we saw, but Verstappen just radioed that Leclerc has a broken front wing. But our order now is Piastri, Norris, Russell. When did Norris pass Russell? When did that happen? I didn't see that at all.
right at the beginning.
Oh, was it? Okay, so Piastri,
Yeah.
Norris, Russell, Hamilton, Leclerc, Verstappen in 6th with Antonelli right behind him. So, and then the Racing Bulls 8 and 9. Ocon's up 1 position, 2 to 10. This is interesting stuff. This is a good Grand Prix starting off, but everybody's all kind of gapped out now.
Except for Bortoletto, who's gone to the pit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he's. I see a yeah fuck in the radio transcript from him.
Not good. I was just thinking about the fact that I didn't even I normally put up the chat and stuff when we're doing this, but ain't nobody gonna be chatting with us tonight. Like this is
Oh,
oh yeah, he did. Who did he hit? Was that Hamilton?
I think he hit Hamilton.
Yeah, Leclerc contact with Hamilton at that funky little swirly part of the track. He does have a broken front wing. You can see the wing of the wing that's in front of the wheel, the part that goes vertical. Yeah, it's snapped off. Yeah. Yeah, he just needs to roll with it. I would not go back in to change that. For you go into pit right now and your race is, I think,
over.
Maybe done. Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong, but
is it the right side wing?
It's the left side.
Well, facing him, left side in the car, right side.
Left side in the car, yes.
Okay. I mean, Liam Lawson's already back up to 18th. How did Hulkenberg end up in 19th?
We got another yellow flag. Why? Track hazard. What is it? Double yellow sector 10. Is that the track surface slippery in sector 10? So there's a yellow.
Why?
There's a yellow through turns 8 and 9.
Well, they're about to be there.
Yeah, so they're gonna green flag track clear. Okay, they must have been out there and swept it off real fast, whatever. Yeah.
All right.
Drive to survive, Leclerc. So they've acknowledged that there's a downforce issue with the Ferrari of Leclerc because of the broken front wing. But he said he's going to survive with it. Yeah, I think Leclerc's in trouble with this broken front wing, but he's going to go for it.
DRS is open now.
What I want to know is when is Antonelli going to pass Verstappen? That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
He's out of DRS, unfortunately. Verstappen and Russell are the only, and Ocon in a top 10. Oh, he has it. He's got it. He's got it. He's in it now. Oh,
Whoa,
no.
what?
Alonso's got his brakes on fire. Yeah. If his brakes are on fire, he needs to get out of there. Time to go to the pits. Time to retire your car. You can't have fire brakes. Come on, Antonelli. It looks like nobody wants to pass right now. It looks like
Alonso
everybody's
just
just like,
dropped back.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
lockup.
yeah, lock up for one of the Haas's. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he's on
he's
fire.
smoking now. He's falling back. Let's see who is doing the best as far as positions gained. Well, Lawson has kind of inherited a couple positions. Yeah. Bortoleto, Alonso, Hulkenberg dropping down to the bottom three. Lawson's up 3 positions. Gasly is the winner, up 4 positions from the start. Sainz is up 1. Albon is down 1. Looks like Ocon had his way with Albon. Rewatching the start here. This is interesting. Ooh, Piastri pushed him.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
almost.
yeah.
Oh, there goes
You see it
Leclerc's
go,
wing.
yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah, it's like Piastri almost did Norris a favor by
Yep.
pushing
Yeah.
George to the
George over.
inside,
That
and
looked like a strategy, by the way.
it did.
Like
Yeah, is this
like,
is
because they covered off, Verstappen too. So he covered off Verstappen, they covered off George Russell, and
Piastri covered off Russell? Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, that wing is
Oh, that wing
screwed.
is actually a lot worse than we thought it was. Yeah. He's driving with it though.
And that's the front left tire too, so he's gonna have to
Yeah.
go in
He's going to be
sooner.
pitting early. Yeah. He'll be the first to pit probably. But yeah, interesting. McLaren, yeah, Norris covered off Verstappen, and then Piastri covered off Russell, which caught the first turn is a
Yeah.
right-hander, and it caused Russell to have to brake early because he's on the inside line. He had to brake early. Norris was
Oh,
on the outside covering off Verstappen, and so he easily just overtook Russell around turn 1, which is cool. I mean, this is I don't know. I mean, but let's remember that Verstappen was on the inside, so how would you know for sure that Verstappen was going to go
yeah.
to the out? He does normally though, if you watch his starts, so
Yeah.
probably could have told. I don't think they're racing yet. I think they're
No,
trying to
I think
build a
they're trying to
gap,
get
and
away, yeah.
yeah, and they're just going to build a gap. McLaren's just trying to put some space between them and George Russell, and Russell's not in DRS, so it's about time for them to. They're going to pull away.
Yeah, there's totally management.
Yeah, which is boring for us when they're managing a race.
Why is
But
there a yellow?
another track issue, like, yeah, there's nobody there.
Sector 3? Was that
It must have been some kind of debris or something. Yeah, because they
it's
throw up the yellow flag when they send somebody out to grab something off of the track.
like Bortoleto
Yeah.
did something.
Ugh.
Verstappen's fallen back.
I know I want to see Antonelli pass him. Antonelli's got nobody. There's a
No, there's
DRS
a lot of
train
gap.
from like 9 to 14, but up
Yep.
front, nobody's got DRS.
Except for, well, Norris and Piastri, kind of.
Yeah. Norris and Piastri. They're probably
Well, Norris.
Piastri's probably trying to stay behind with Norris to give him that, or the other way around. Yeah, so the drivers are reporting their tires are degrading already. And let's remember they did the medium. They did 19, was it 19 laps in the sprint?
Yep.
And they all their fronts were gone, most of them. I think the only ones that that maintained well that had low tire dig was the Ferraris in the sprint. So we'll see what happens here.
Sonoda's radio was pretty funny there.
Yeah, what did they told him he couldn't use more fronts, and he said
And
he
he said, "I
wanted to.
want to." And they're like, "Okay, whatever."
Yeah, so Alonso's retired with those fire brakes.
Such a long straightaway. It's crazy looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the whole grid almost gotten that straight together.
Just Bortoletto. You would think that, man, I don't know. I don't understand Lawson, I guess.
Like why he's doing what he's doing, or what?
I just he can't. I don't know why this car doesn't work for him. You know what I mean? We talked
Mm-hmm.
about it a little bit, but you would think he'd be able to get out of 17th by now behind
Right?
Kuhen.
Yeah, he does have DRS behind him.
Yeah, I know. Like, shouldn't that car just go right around an
Yeah,
Alpine?
and he is on the hard strategy, so he could
Go
potentially
long.
gain some spots, go long, and gain some spots over everybody as they're pitting in the mediums, which I'm guessing will be around lap 19, 20. But then what do you do from the rest of the race? Hope for a yellow flag. This looks like, I mean, yeah, so McLaren reporting left front struggle. So this is it. I mean, they're already starting to struggle on the tires, and they're mediums, and it's lap 9, like 8 here, 8, 9. It's a big deal. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this radio transcriptions thing and see if I can read some
Oh,
of the radios that are coming through.
that's what I've been reading.
Is it? Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad, but they do a lot of
There's a lot of messages
stuff.
on there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
like
put it up. I can show it on the stream because nobody's gonna chat with us at this time. Oh, very good. Albin telling everybody, let's
just calm down.
yeah. Yeah. How he feels with the car, he feels
Yep.
good in the car. Yeah, Albin's telling his race engineer, "Hey, I'm good. Leave me alone."
Nope. Girlfriend shot.
Who was it? Which one? I missed it.
That was Alvin's girlfriend because they were talking about him.
It's so funny that they do that. Yeah, here's
Also,
radio transcriptions. We'll see if this works. I mean,
I've been reading
everybody,
it. It's crazy.
yeah, you can read them if you want, but sometimes it doesn't make any sense, because it doesn't
Yeah.
transcribe it right. But
Or what Liam Lawson just said. I'm on Strat 5. What does that even mean?
I know there's
There's a
engine
lot of that
modes.
in there.
Yeah, engine
Yeah,
modes and yeah.
they're on Plan B for Ferrari for Leclerc.
Yeah.
Could be
But
anything.
the button orange is on. Orange button on.
Yeah.
47 to go. What is orange button?
Gotta watch out for that orange button.
I love that they're on plan B in the actual feed, the live
Yeah,
feed here, and like we know what that means. It doesn't matter what plan they're
yeah.
on.
I'm surprised Leclerc is still.
Hanging in there, right? With
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, he's the gap's almost 4.6 seconds to
remember
Verstappen
Monza last year? He's a tire management
guy. Yeah,
oh
but
yeah.
it's hard to do that with a wing broken.
Yeah. He's a tire management dude though.
He is DRS to
Hey,
Hamilton too.
hey, we are as good as the commentators because DC just mentioned, oh, remember his tire management in Monza? Hey,
There you go.
I'm putting my resume, guys.
Professional,
Yeah,
professional.
professional. And I don't even know how many viewers we have. Not that many, though.
He's right on Hamilton's butt right
He
now.
sure is.
Oh, he's having to slow up.
Yeah. I'm trying to take a look at his
Gasly,
tires. Gasly in
Gasly's
the
in the
pit?
pit.
Oh.
Why did Gasly? It just they put him on hards.
Gasly's with the first going to 11. Why is everybody giving that guy? Was it a bad stop? That's why. 3 seconds. Everybody was patting the back left Jackman, or not Jackman, the wheel gun guy on the helmet.
Oh, it is on the ground. That's not good.
Yeah. It's possible that they could call him in. Like the stewards could say, that's dangerous. You need to go into the pits and get that front wing changed.
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
They just said that.
Hire me. Hire me. Hire me. I'm one step ahead of these professional commentators.
Gasly is
Oh,
so cool.
calm. He's so calm on the radio.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, whatever. I'm just out here winning.
Albin what's going on here, Albin? Albin,
Sonoda
who's
pitting.
falling? Yeah, someone's falling back. That's
Sonoda just pit.
Sonoda pit.
What? Somebody else. Oh, Ocon's in the pit and Duhan.
Yeah,
I was like, things are moving.
the mid pack is pitting right now. But
What?
Albin sitting out in
12, man.
ninth. I don't remember what the pit time was for this track. I should have looked that up.
Only on lap 12.
I know. Well, it's a little bit of a longer track.
Was it? What'd you say? Medium, hard, hard?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
what
one of the strategies?
it's medium hard, medium hard, medium. I guess you could do a medium hard soft, but the
Yeah, go
strategy
real
that
long.
everybody I think was subscribing to was the medium hard. Trying to see
You
what
think
everybody
that
comes out with here.
hards? Everybody came out on hards.
Sure, yep. Yeah.
Do you think that they have Leclerc staying in DRS of Hamilton in order to make sure that that wing Antonelli pits
It's possible, yeah, and that's not a bad idea.
a jar pit?
Because I think I heard I was talking about something, but I think I heard them mention that Ferrari sent team orders, right? And said you're not racing.
Oh, did they? I didn't hear
I
that.
maybe I missed. Maybe I
I
might
mean,
be wrong. I don't want to.
it's
I don't want to say
possible.
something that's not true. Yeah. Woo.
Sonoda went around him. He did
Yeah.
get track
He
position.
comes out
Nice.
ahead of Antonelli. Sonoda with the smart pitch strategy.
Signs in ninth.
Yeah.
Well, due to the pits.
Yeah.
No,
Hey, you're
you're
doing
not
good,
losing a bit of
Leclerc. You're
time.
not losing time. Stick with it.
You're. I was gonna say he's a further gap on Verstappen by point two.
Verstappen having an unremarkable race here. About to be
Oh, Hamilton's
passed
going
by
in.
Alex Albon.
Ham-
Okay.
Hamilton went
Hamilton
in.
in P4 going into the pits. Where's he going to come out? Let's see.
Verstappen in too.
Okay, yeah, interesting. Now we're just ticking up the order here. Sonoda.
Ooh,
Good pit stop for Ferrari.
yeah,
2.4 seconds for Hamilton. Let's see how Red Bull does. And everybody's going on the hards. I didn't see, they
yep.
didn't tell us how 2.2 for Red Bull. Good pit stops. Way to go.
Who's that? Bortoletto coming around? No, Piastri going in.
Piastri's going in. He's the first pit.
So Norris is going to stay out for another lap. Is Russell going to stay out, or is he going to box now?
Who knows?
Russell's
Let's
going to
see what he
box.
says.
Oh, one
He
stop.
says one stop.
What?
Not
Shut up,
not a
Russell.
strategy that I saw on. We'll
I
see.
don't think that's a
Russell
real
call, yeah.
strategy. They only went 13. Like, yeah, Russell's going in.
It's not a one stop. I
Yeah,
don't think
no
that's
way.
happening. I don't think it's happening. Come on, McLaren. Let's see some good pits. It's
And that
not
looked a
good.
little
Not
slow.
good. It was 3.8
3.8.
seconds. What the heck?
That was a good pit.
Russell was fast in the pits, 2.4. God.
Albin to third. Stroll to fifth. Gross. Ahead of fuck Stroll.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have cursed. What does he say? I shouldn't have cussed. That
I should have sweared.
base I shouldn't have sweared. That's what he says. I shouldn't have
I
sweared.
shouldn't have sweared.
I'm sorry.
I'm shocked. Why did they bring in Hamilton before Leclerc? With Leclerc having wing damage.
I don't know. It's a good question. It is an interesting question. So they're talking about how they think Russell's just trying to mess everybody up by saying one stop.
Who hasn't pit yet? It's Albin, Leclerc. Whoa, yeah, Ocon.
A little dive.
That's yeah. Whoa, that is a lot of dirt.
Wow, yeah.
A rooster tail. Oh God.
Ocon passes Antonelli with a
There, there they go.
mess of dust behind him.
Here we
coming
go.
practically
Leclerc.
off track, and Norris 2.2. Oh, they had practice. They gave Norris the better pit stop.
They they didn't fix his wing, did they?
And I don't think they did.
Oh no,
Norris and
people are
Piastri.
out of.
He's got him.
Oh God,
Uh, Yeah, he's not going to stay there though. Russell's ahead of Norris after the pits. Lance Stroll is clogging everybody up.
yeah, he's not a back marker,
Oh, he's not. That's right, because he hasn't. Yeah,
so he can race him. Like that's his position.
but
Yeah, he
yeah,
went
he
around him
got
though.
by him. All right, get out of the way, Stroll. Causing problems with the. Go in the pits.
Where's Albin? Albin's in first.
Yeah, but he hasn't pitted. I mean, he's
Yeah,
not net first.
I was like, where'd he go in the
But
list?
how long can he go? That's the question.
I mean, yeah,
We got signs. So people who haven't pitted yet,
it's the
signs
Williams. It's
Stroll,
just the Williams.
Behrman. No, signs Stroll and
Oh,
Behrman.
it's Stroll.
Yeah,
Stroll has it. Yeah,
and
right.
then yeah.
Oh yeah, Liam Lawson's still out there too because he's on
Lawson,
hards.
yeah. Plus Hulkenberg too. So, but that's way
Oh yeah,
down
he's
the
still on
order.
mediums. Yeah, he hasn't changed. They didn't change his wing. It's still that broken one.
Yeah, I mean, I know it takes a long time to change a wing, so I guess they're just gonna not do it. But it's not
Uh,
dragging enough to like he's not gonna get the meatball. Stewards aren't gonna call him in, I don't think. It looked like it was dragging more. Maybe they adjusted it a little bit when he was in there.
Verstappen just passed Lawson.
Yeah, interesting. Probably just let him go. He's like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir. Take the position, sir. I can't believe Albin's in first here, but Williams has not pitted yet. Is Williams? Do they
One
have
stop. They're doing a one stop.
Yeah, do they have the tire strategy to be able to really tackle some points this race?
Stroll, man. That's I'm sure that oh man, I don't know. They're showing the Stroll thing here, and it's just like, ugh, it's legitimately like watching Men and Boys type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I mean, they
he
had the
could have
tire
wrecked him.
advantage,
Yeah, he could have wrecked him.
but they also had cold hards though.
Yeah, that's true.
Like they just came out of the pit. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, he's got him. He's got him.
Oh,
Get
he's
him, get him, get
defending.
him.
Oh,
No.
you let him go.
Yeah, Norris over Russell easily.
Oh, when did Piastri pass Albon?
I don't know. It's an interesting point.
Sainz is in the pit. Oh God, he's falling so fast.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, he's gonna come out in front of Bortoletto, but
Signs all the way down. Albin and Stroll, without pitting, are up 8 and 9 positions respectively. Lawson, without pitting, is up 10. They're the
he's so Stroll's on hards.
yeah,
Lawson was on hards to start. They were
yeah,
the
right,
two of the
yeah.
three that started with hards.
I think
I
Behrman
forget
was the
was
other
it
one, and
Behrman?
he's up to
Behrman,
8th. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see when they go. How long will the hards go? Got 18 laps on them right now.
Everybody's on hards except Hulkenberg. Did he switch to mediums, or is he still? Has he not pit?
He might still be out too. Yeah, he's on his first stint.
17. Yeah, he's on 17 laps on those.
Lance Stroll's getting passed by the Ferraris right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's still in the way of him.
I guess Ferrari's called team orders and asking Leclerc to swap with Hamilton. I don't
Hamilton's
know
in front of him.
why. Yeah, I don't know why. That's what they're saying. They're saying that's what the commentators are saying. I didn't catch it in the radio
Lawson just pit.
transcriptions. The Lawson on the hard goes 19 laps with the hards.
Norris is right behind Albon now. The thing is, the longer Albon goes, he can get back into this position.
I hope.
Yeah,
I would love to
like
see Albon finish well.
it's because I mean he can if he goes hard next. They're on. They're already on 4 laps on their hards.
Yeah.
Or 3 and 4, depending on the person. Oh, Albon's coming in.
All right. They're finally boxing Albon, yeah. Just I wouldn't pass him now. Okay, fine. Norris passes
I
him.
mean, he went around him.
All right, where's Albon coming out?
He's going to come out around Behrman, right?
He
3,
should.
5. He'll come out. He'll come out ahead of Sonoda. He has to come out ahead of Sonoda. He's got a Behrman to Sonoda gap is 10 seconds almost.
I think he'll be further back than that. We'll see.
You think so? Why are they going to swap positions?
I don't know what they're doing.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of swapping positions for Ferraris right now. What? They're in 5-6. I don't know.
Is that so that he can pit first to get his wing?
Maybe. But why wouldn't they put the wing on at his other pit? You know, he's already pitted once.
I don't think Albon boxed that last lap.
He did not, did he? Was it a why didn't he box?
Is
You're
he going in
absolutely
now?
right.
Like maybe
I think the pit entrance is at turn 14. I think they go straight on turn 14. Yeah.
it is. But
Let's watch and see what he does here.
Russell went around him.
I can't tell if he went in or not.
He did. He did that
Yeah,
time.
he's in. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
He's way down, yeah. Yeah, because you can look at the gap. It's 20-something seconds. Hopefully he comes out in front of Sonoda, but I don't know.
They're not showing it, so I can't see. That's a slow pit.
That was a very slow pit stop. 3.3. Why are we doing so bad?
Oh God.
Where is he
He came
coming
out-
out? Yeah, he came out
It's on the
14th.
Duhan.
Not good.
No. The kicks are doing their thing now. So Lawson's on mediums now, though.
Oh, that's an interesting
He's
strategy.
He's the only one.
They put him on mediums, huh?
I mean,
Okay.
theoretically, he should be faster than everybody right now, but
So it says they're talking about why they're swapping, and apparently it's because Leclerc is
faster?
faster. Yeah.
What?
That's what they're saying. I don't know.
Oh, man, it's weird. What is Max doing? Like he's just hanging
Nothing.
out.
He's been in 6th place since the beginning of the race and just sitting there.
Him and Stroll.
Yeah, why is Stroll in 7th place? It's very interesting. Oh, because he hasn't pitted yet. That's why.
Is he still not pit?
He still is not pit.
Oh, he's on 21 because he started on hards. Okay. And then he has Behrman right behind him, like right behind him, also who haven't pitted. I mean, the
Yeah,
Haas's are
so
in the points right now.
yeah, but
I know.
the only
We're
one
not
that's
even halfway
running
through
a
the race.
normal race strategy is Ocon. Behrman was on a weird strategy.
Why does Charles sound so weird?
He's mad because he wanted to be ahead of Hamilton and go faster, and
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying his voice sounds.
oh yeah, I don't know. His front
Oh,
wings
look,
just hanging
here's
there.
his girlfriend.
Obligatory girlfriend shot.
Behrman is gonna pass Stroll. Like,
Do it.
what is Stroll doing?
I don't know.
This is where a wreck will happen.
It's possible, right? Behrman and Stroll trying to pass each
Yeah,
other, trying
like,
to battle it
ooh,
out. Then that's ripe. So it's just Behrman and Stroll
that's the
that
only
haven't
interesting
pitted.
thing happening. The
Well,
only
and
thing that's
they haven't.
interesting right now.
Yeah, they
The
haven't
gap is
pitted.
like that's the only close gap. Signs is in DRS on Duan.
Well, let's hope he can make up some positions because
Albin
he's
is way
he's not
behind.
having a good weekend.
Hajar's right on Antonelli's butt too. Oh, Alex Albin went around Gasly apparently just now. Didn't see that one.
Yes, sir. Love seeing that.
Love that money. Woo.
Ow!
Dude, Albin was spinning his tires there, I think. Come on, Behrman. Right here. Right here. Right here. On the straight. You got DRS. Duck in. Nope.
Yeah, he didn't do it. Pass on that. This is the part of the race is what I normally like. If I'm watching them in the afternoon, I
Yep.
doze off. You know, middle of the
Hamilton.
race,
Hamilton radio. It's
getting
always good.
feisty with his race engineer. Yeah,
It's water.
probably the water.
And push some buttons. How has Behrman not got around Stroll? Come on.
They're on the same. Here he goes. He just did it. Whoa!
Oh no.
Big lockup.
Locked up.
Big lockup on the pass on Stroll, and Stroll took the position right back.
Little dance. plus 28. That's how far Antonelli is from Piastri. That's
Yeah,
so much. I just think Leclerc sounds weird on
he
here.
does. Yeah.
I don't It's very strange.
Ooh, we're watching Behrman try to get around Stroll, and it did not work out. He just took the position right back, went too wide.
Man, Piastri's gap is big.
Signs around Doohan.
Oh, 32 to 38 is the pit window.
Yeah,
I don't like
yeah.
that Russell's closing the gap on Norris. To kind of sucks.
See what happens here. Still got a lot of race left.
Leclerc putting pressure on Russell is good though.
Yeah, for sure. He's right there.
Orange E8. That's a good strategy.
I like that strategy as well. But
That's
hit
a
the
good one.
orange button.
E8. I wish I liked George Russell a little more than I do.
Why don't you like George Russell?
I just think he's a giant diaper baby.
Yeah, he's cocky. It's a little too cocky.
But it's not that he's cocky, it's that he's like I just the whole thing last year with Verstappen was so dumb.
Yeah, it was.
But what cracks me up about that is the way the rest of the grid uh handled it, you know?
They just messed with both of them.
Yeah, there was
The
but yeah,
the
and it was
team
really messing
dinner
with
or the
the
drivers
drivers'
dinner,
dinner.
they left a chair next to Verstappen for Russell.
But it's not that they're messing with Max, they're messing with George,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like, that's
yeah.
the thing. Like, Max doesn't care. They know he doesn't care, I think.
It's for sure.
That's right, take some action. Oh, is Stroll gonna do something stupid like a
Is he gonna cause the
one
red
stop?
flag?
Is it
No.
like one stopping or something?
If
Like,
anybody's gonna cause a red flag, I would go with Behrman or Stroll, and maybe together they might cause a red flag.
well,
So
I think Behrman's gonna go in.
sounds like
Yep,
he
he's in
wants
pit.
to.
Oh god, Behrman almost just took the wall out in the pit there.
Did he? I missed that.
Yeah, he bounced into the pit, kind of. Stroll's the only one.
Stroll. Stroll. 26 laps on the hard tire.
He could just get another set of hearts and go one stop, like George said.
Maybe George was serious about doing the one stop.
He was talking about Stroll. He's like, that guy's a mental giant, so he knows what's up. Come on, Leclerc.
Yeah, we need Leclerc to pressure Russell here, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think Russell's going to maintain the position.
Bortoletto in the pits again.
Yeah, why are we showing this? Like,
Oh no, that's his first pit.
yeah, but he's still in 19. It's not his first pit. He pit after that wreck that he had, whatever. I'm pretty
Oh, that's
sure he
right.
did. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
thought he did.
he was on 25 laps on those hards
Yeah, yeah.
without oversleeping. That's a mistranscription, surely.
Yeah, you don't want to be oversleeping during the race. I tell you who wanted to oversleep was me when my alarm went off at 2:30 in the morning. I was
If,
thinking about
yeah,
oversleeping.
my blood sugar was crazy, so it would not let me sleep.
You couldn't oversleep.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let it. Oh, we're almost getting to backmarkers now.
Yeah, close. Talk about the way McLaren is running this race is very, very well. Even with the bad pit stops, right? Like, I
Yeah.
think Piastri had a bad pit stop. I think Norris had a good one, but
No, Norris has fastest laps now too.
oh, okay.
So they, yeah,
Norris is
Lando's
getting
gonna
ready
close
to,
the gap here.
yeah, Norris is getting ready to take it. It'll be interesting to watch. I will watch it very nervously once they start racing each other if he catches him.
I was gonna say, like, that's such a weird, like, so there's a big difference between the dirty air and being in DRS range too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a balancing, right? Like you're either in the slip or you're in the dirty air, or there's there's it's
Like,
very
yeah, right now,
confusing. You When you're too far, I think you're in the dirty air. When you're close,
right, then it's good.
then it's good. Yeah.
But you have to cross that threshold type of thing.
Yeah. I heard a good explanation of that because it is confusing because they're like, oh, look, he got a slip, and then they're like, oh, wait, he's in the dirty air, and it's like, okay, where are we here?
Yeah,
Where's
what
the
time?
dirty air? Where's the slip?
Go, Carlos.
Vamos.
Vamos, smooth operator. What?
Oh, some team
Piastri gonna slow
orders.
down?
Yeah.
Oof.
And they're talking about Jolien saying that maybe the one stop is possible with the hards.
It's only Stroll though at this point.
I mean, he's got to go on a medium, like he has to
Oh, they have to switch
by
tire
rule.
compounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how Jar pass Antonelli here. That'd be cool.
Would be. I wouldn't hate it.
I mean, you did pick
Although
Antonelli to take third.
Antonelli's, yeah, he's slowly becoming my favorite rookie. I was cheering for Duan, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen for him.
Oh, I guess
Out.
that's possible. Albin could do. He already
Oh
switched
wow,
both. Whoa, Sean Leclerc
Clear
screwing
all
up.
over the road there on that turn.
Whoa, whoa. Shut up.
He's talking about Stroll. He's like, oh, Stroll surprisingly can actually drive in a Grand Prix here.
Yeah, no, Lance Stroll, they're talking about a one stop and go to the medium. That's interesting though, because
Yeah,
time
but
the medium's
the
second.
mediums only went like 10 laps. So
Yeah,
I
no, but
I
except
think
for
he's
Albin. Did
oh, who
Ollie just
just
went
passed
around
Ollie Berman just went around.
Lawson?
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was
Went right
Verstappen or
by.
Lawson, but it's definitely Lawson. Yeah. That's way in the
And
back.
Lawson's at the end. Oh, Lawson's pitting.
Hmm.
So yeah, if first, so
Norris is catching Piastri too. That's the interesting thing.
no, they asked for help from the car ahead. Is Hulkenberg going to come out ahead of him? He is. There you go. Lawson at
Nico
18th.
Hulkenberg.
Not sure I can overtake Stroll, is what Yuki just said.
Yuki, come on.
You should come on. You can take him. Although he's
Yeah.
12. No, it's a 12-second gap. Never mind. Wait, no, it's a 3-second gap.
Yeah, 2.8.
There's a big.
He's
I
good.
mean, the top six are just so far ahead of everybody else, though. Ciao.
Ciao. Yeah, that was a good move. He made him think he was
Overrunner
gonna
him, yeah.
go inside, and Lawson covered him off, and then he was like, "No, thank you. Just go a little differently."
It's not his girlfriend that they're showing this time.
Yeah, his dad. They had to show his dad because
Because he's
Ollie.
12.
Well, Ollie's not allowed to date yet,
Yeah.
so Ollie's his parents told her, "Look, you can drive
So,
F1 cars, but you can't date girls." Okay.
so here's the question. So Stroll, let's see, if he goes 19 laps, what is 19 minus 56? 40, no,
I
30,
can't do math. I can't do mental math at a normal hour of
36,
the
right?
day.
Or 35. It's
I
lap
don't know.
35,
You got a
right?
calculator on your computer. Do it.
It's 35, I'm pretty sure.
4 a.m. You're trying to get me to do mental math.
Calculator. 56 minus 18. Lap 37. So Stroll is almost, I mean, if he can go 4 more laps, he can go to mediums,
Yeah, that's
theoretically.
true.
Yeah, he said use.
Norris just cursed on the radio. The FIA is going to be all upset about that. Oh my gosh, no cursing, guys.
George
But
is what? I just read a message that said that George is going to go to the end on his tires.
what is he? What's he on? He's on hards,
Hard.
right? Let's see what happens. Let's see what
Maybe he
happens.
was. Maybe he was serious about his one stop.
Yeah, let's see what happens. There goes. Ollie has got this move down at
Yeah,
where's he
he's going
doing
right
that?
around Duhan.
Where's he doing that?
I don't know where that was.
I
Was
think
that
it's
on 123?
14. I think it's 14, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no, it's
it's
14, 15.
14,
Yeah,
15, yeah. He likes to use that spot.
50 do.
Pretend like he's going to the inside and then just go outside and get the better line and brake a little harder for a tighter turn. You know, one thing I do have to mention this, and this is a little to do with F1, but more to do with motorsport. This is a great motorsport weekend. There is Rally Kenya going on. We've got the Chinese Grand Prix. We've got a IndyCar race later this afternoon in California. We've got a NASCAR race. Just a lot going on. F1 Academy was this weekend too. Like there's a lot of racing going on. Dorian Pan looks like she's going to be ruling F1 Academy this year. We could have
Was there
predicted that.
Was there an F2 race here too, or
I
no?
don't think so. I don't think F2 was here. Let's see what. Let's see. Is
I
he
feel
going?
like that's a
Is
lie.
Russell? Is
Oh,
Russell?
yeah.
Yeah, is Russell lying about doing the one stop to try to push the McLaren into a bad pit stop strategy?
Why is Hadjar boxing?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it. He's in the pits. He's going for the fresh rubber. He's just doing it. Let's see what he puts on.
Those are hards.
So Hajar is the first one to do a second pit stop, legitimately do a second pit stop.
I mean, came out ahead of Lawson, so
So
gonna go
McLaren,
at
yeah,
Piastri.
Piastri, I'm sure. And little race management by McLaren, keeping Piastri and Norris in 1 and 2, and Russell behind. Most importantly,
They've haven't they extended the gap on Russell pretty significantly at this point?
yeah, it looks good.
Also, the fastest lap of the race is Bortoleto right now.
That's exactly right. What's he on? He's on mediums.
No, he's on hards.
Oh, I've got the tire order backwards. Yeah, he is on hards.
Behrman's gonna go around signs, by the way.
I don't like that. Is he going to use his turn 14 thing? Let's see where they're at. Let's see if he does it. He's not going to do it now.
Yeah, no, they're in the beginning of the track. Rain.
Oh, rain. We didn't even.
What?
They're saying there's possible rain. Less the last 3 laps of the race. We didn't hear anything about this. Nobody mentioned rain.
I mean, and they're all on hards too.
Yeah,
Like,
this is going to be interesting, right? There's no way anybody's putting inners on. No way.
unless you pit right before it, but it's like you just have to hope everybody wrecks then.
Let's see if Behrman can pass. Here
Oh,
comes his favorite part. He's coming into the 13-14
why?
straight here.
Why are they showing Stroll too?
I don't know. Maybe they want to see him slide around.
Oh, he's pitting.
He did
Yep,
it.
there he goes. He
He's
just
doing
went
it
right
again.
around him.
Oh yeah, he didn't even.
Oh wait,
Looks like Sainz wants to take the position back, and he doesn't though.
no. Oh, Sonoda pit.
The note is in the pit. Yeah, Red Bull Racing Bull's going with the 2-stop. They said no, thank you. It's interesting.
I thought Stroll pitted.
The racing he is not yet. The Racing Bulls. So how many? I mean, he's got 35 laps on that hard tire,
He does.
and
I
he's
told
in
you if he gets to
7th place.
37,
Yeah,
if he gets to 37, he'll switch to a medium, one stop it. Maybe 38. I think I would stay out as long as I can. Because then you got your mediums
I
for
haven't
longer.
seen any radio messages from him either. Like, is he struggling or?
He's always struggling. What are you talking about?
I think the Racing Bulls might have this right. I think what they did is the smartest. I think they put on new hards. They've got their pit out of the way, and if people start struggling at the end, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Problem is, like, that gap between Verstappen and Stroll is so big.
It is. He Stroll pitted finally.
Is that Horner?
No, it's GP.
Oh, is that GP?
Yeah, they sound very close sometimes. They sound like each other.
Does Stroll have mediums on here?
He has to.
It hasn't shown what it is yet.
It's
Oh, it is
definitely,
medium.
yeah. Oh my gosh, they're talking about more rain. I didn't pull up a radar or anything because I thought rain was not even a possibility here.
Stroll came out ahead of Sonoder. Oh, Verstappen is picking up, or catching up to Hamilton. Okay.
And will Hamilton fight him? That's the question. I wouldn't care if both of them went out, you know? Like, whatever. Yeah, Hamilton's going in for his second stop. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. This is an interesting strategy. This
Is
race,
it
is it a
hards?
2 stop? Is it a 1 stop? They put
Those
on
are hards
hards.
on
Yeah,
Hamilton
they did
too.
the medium hard on Hamilton.
And he's going to come out ahead of Ocon,
Yeah,
or he
because there's
should.
so much time right there. He sure is. Yeah. So how many he lost
Plus
his
plus
pit?
21.
His pit was 2 positions. No, one. He only gave up
One.
one
It was just
position.
Verstappen. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a good trade for new tires,
Yeah.
and he's already picking up time on Verstappen.
Yeah. That was a good pit. I think what the thing is, as you're sitting here, as we're sitting here looking at the pitch strategy and wondering what the front runners should do, we have to consider the fact that there's a 20-second gap between Hamilton and Verstappen, almost 21
Yep.
seconds.
So they can go and they'll come out at Hamilton,
Yeah,
basically,
yeah,
any of them.
yes.
And well, so if you add it, well, I guess I could look. It's a 38-second gap from Piastri to
Yeah.
Hamilton.
So I don't know what the time is for the pit. It's normally like between 20 and 30 seconds, like 20 and 20, I think 20 to 28. So you're looking at coming out in front of Hamilton if you're Piastri and Norris and you pit. And then, but then will Verstappen go, you know, to the end on the hard and end up winning the race? And Leclerc too, maybe. And or
Behrman just go
Russell.
around Gasly.
I don't know. Man, this is a tough
He
one to
did.
talk
Behrman
about.
just went around him. Nope, no, he didn't.
No, he's Gasly says no, thank you. Get out of the way. That's the point, you know. They're battling for 10th place. So
Is he diving? He is. Nope.
oh my goodness, Ollie, you're gonna cause a wreck.
Mm. Oh,
Oh, okay. So Piastri is indicating that he can go to the end of the race
on
on
he's
the
on
hard.
24. I'm I'm telling you, that might be just
Bluffing.
might be. He got 16 laps left. He'd have to go 41 laps on hard. I don't think that'll work.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. They're all throwing all kinds of crazy strategies out there. There's a rain is now a potential. We've had no flags, no red flags, or any long yellow flags. We had a quick yellow flag for Bortoletto at the beginning.
Nope. Is he going underneath? He did it again.
Yeah. Is he gonna be able to hold it though? No,
No.
this is with he was fighting with Gasly. We already saw this. Yeah.
Oh, was that from before?
I can't tell if it's live or before. It might be live. I
No, it's
think it is.
not.
Oh, it's live. Yeah.
No, that's different.
Yeah.
Man, you got two Haas's in the points this time.
They are in the points, aren't they? Looking good.
Uh, Hamilton's closing that gap to Verstappen too, very slowly.
What if somebody jumps on the softs?
That's what I was wondering. I was thinking about Piastri or someone like if you can
Yeah,
get to if you have a gap. I
probably
don't know,
10
man,
10 laps on the soft, maybe less.
because they're at that point almost now.
I don't know. Just an interesting thought. I think they're all going to try to stay, personally.
I was gonna say the gap to Russell is getting longer, so you got 9 seconds from Piastri to Russell.
Say that one more time, Tim. I'm sorry, I missed you. I was zoned out.
The gap to from Piastri to Russell is 9.5 seconds now. So
Yeah. Not as an exciting race as the
no,
Australian
Melbourne.
Grand Prix. That was an interesting one. But still, we'll see what happens. "36 laps on the hard, and that's what they can do." And so he's gonna have to do 14 more. And let's talk about the fact that it's Lance Stroll that did 36 laps on the hard. If Lance
Yeah,
Stroll can do it, the Piastri and Norris should be able to do the what? What do they have to do on them? They have to
it's
do
42. It's 14 more laps, which is 40 laps.
well. We'll see. The one stop was not discussed. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, but the rain though.
Verstappen catching up to Leclerc. Where are my Williams boys? We got Albon in ninth. Not bad. We'll take it.
Sainz in 12th.
Yeah. Signs, come on, get into the points. We need double Williams points. Gotta get them.
I was gonna
And
say
there,
Haas still has time to screw things up.
Yuki Tsunoda. You think it bothers him that everybody that's British calls him Tsunoda instead of Sonoda, and
Who
us
knows?
too, because we think
Probably.
it's funny?
What? Stroll point 7. Oh, yeah, Stroll's right behind Sainz right now. Like right now.
I don't want him to pass signs.
It's like right there too.
Come on, don't let him do that, Carlos.
They're on the straight right now into one.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh,
He's gonna try
he's
to.
around him, yeah.
He's got him
He went
so
around him.
quick. Yeah,
He's on mediums.
yeah. Hold on, I gotta mute. I think I might have a child awake.
Sonoda just went around Duhan.
I absolutely hate this mic boom that I have. It's very old. I've had it for like 10 years, but I can't, it won't stay down. I've even put weights on this microphone. It
It like
always
raises.
it always raises, yeah. I need to get a new one, but
Did you
stay.
have a child awake?
What?
Did somebody wake up or no?
I don't know. I heard some footsteps upstairs, but it's awfully early for people here. Piece of crap, Mike. Nobody's talked about rain anymore either.
No. Ah!
Leclerc just telling them they tried to get him to take a different line, and Leclerc said no.
Just no.
I can't find a position where this mic will stay. Oh, just got away from me. Probably could hear that.
Who are we on with now?
About to
This has
break
to
this
be
thing.
Sonoda.
So
No,
annoying.
this is Hajar.
Ten laps to go. 10 laps. Looks like my prediction was not right.
Last lap.
Yeah. So just a little bit of rain at the end.
which
Barely.
means the which means the back people are gonna get rained on and just totally. Here goes
Oh.
to Hajar. No, no. Oh, lock up.
Oh no.
Oh
And then he ran Nadjar wide. Is that Gasly? And doing
no, that's
no.
Duhan. Well, they had a lockup. Oh no.
Now they've gone and
Sonoda
fudged the bucket.
Sonoda's. Oh, Sonoda's. What his wing's gone.
Is it really? Oh, it's
Yeah,
broken. Yeah. What did he do?
I don't know.
Sonoda's front wing is broken into his wheel. Not good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wonder how'd that happen.
I have no idea how it happened. Sonoda is going to have to pit and get a new front wing because that will get called in by
Yeah,
the
no,
stewards because that's dangerous.
it's real dangerous.
Is Sonoda
He's got
ahead of Stroll? No, or of Signs? No, he's right behind him. I thought
he's behind him.
I wanted to see Signs get a net, gain from the.
Yeah, they gotta show this.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
No, this is it?
This is it. This is it. Yeah.
No, that's Hajar.
Oh yeah. That is due in defending Hadjar. Where did Sonoda bust his wing? Who's Sonoda just a stroke of bad luck. He's falling back and he's in the pit. He's got to get a wing change. He's going all the way down the order.
He's gonna be a
Yeah, no one knows how this happened, how his front wing got ruined. Put the softs on. No, they put mediums on.
it's not coming off either.
They can't get it off. Now it's broken too.
Wow.
And it's a
That's a
long pit.
long
A
pit.
long pit stop. 17.6 seconds.
Is this where it
Okay, is
happens?
this where it happens?
Oh yeah, it's just
It just snapped. Yeah. That's terrible. What bad luck. It wasn't hit, just following closely in the dirty era signs and just busted.
it's either that or something came off of signs.
It could that could have happened too. So we have our first incident noted.
What is Nora saying?
I don't know. I was trying to listen. I don't understand what he's talking about.
Oh, his brakes are going longer.
Oh. Oh, his brake pedal, he's having to push it further than he did before, I think is what he's saying.
Mm.
Jar under investigation. Let's see. That's good news. So they reporting the race engineer for Norris reporting that not the brake power that's decreasing, it's just the feeling on the brake pedal, which is a huge deal, right? Like, how do you manage that? That means that somewhere like mechanically there could be an issue on his actual brake pedal, not the actual brakes, which is very scary. Oh man, who we got battling here?
That's
Adjar and
Duhan.
Duin still battling. Oh, I feel like we're pretty much set with what we're gonna be here. I don't see anything changing majorly by the end of the race.
Duhan is like fighting off Hajar with a
Yeah,
stick here.
why not? I mean, you're not getting any points, so.
It's what?
Oh my gosh, half a mil longer per lap. That's crazy. Norris, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I hope he can manage
Per
this.
lap?
If anybody can manage it, it's Norris. So let's just see what happens here.
3 mils by the end of the race at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, we are at backmarkers massively.
Certainly. Yeah. It's actually probably a good thing if they can this is making me so nervous that this is happening.
Yeah.
So Norris having I don't even understand it now. I'm confused because they're talking about how the back, is gonna, have go before the front
Compensate.
or something. Yeah, like I don't understand, but I just hope they can keep this where that's at. We'll see if the gap between Norris and Russell, which is 7 seconds. So,
Oh, there's a red
oh,
10-second penalty
for
for
doing,
the incident. Yeah.
yeah. Might
So
as well
he's
let him go at this
dropping.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well let him go. Gonna get another penalty if he keeps braking under or late braking or late moving. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I read that on the transcript already.
Yeah, they're telling him not to hard brake. Norris. God, he's got to finish 5 laps. 5 laps with a car issue. This
Yeah,
is the
but
kind
if
of
you
this
look,
is this is the kind of stuff that makes drivers legends, though.
Russell keeps like the gap keeps increasing. So Verstappen's
Yeah.
right on Leclerc though now. Hmm.
I'm like sitting here like just fidgety. Leclerc is so mad.
Yeah, he is. Oh, they put another one on Duhan.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter much. I mean, Doohan's out of the points, and
Yeah. Ooh,
he's trying
oh,
to give Gasly the
ooh.
best. Oh my gosh, Verstappen and Leclerc battling, but he's trying to give Gasly the best chance he can to get into the points. Looks like Sainz isn't going to make it into the points. Albon looks like he's going to hold on to P9. I hope. But the winners right now of this race,
Off.
Haas in 7th and 10th. Yeah, that's. I mean,
That's big
obviously,
for them.
if McLaren can hold on till the end of the race, that's huge. When they're 1-2, regardless of what order they're in. Antonelli also, I think, is a big win. He's the only rookie but Behrman in the points, but Antonelli's in the points as well.
I feel
So
like Antonelli could pass Ocon before the end of this.
I would love that. That would be, yeah, it'd be good for my fantasy team. I'll tell you that much. So,
There's
oh,
still,
they keep telling Lando to limit his brake pressure. God,
but so
this is so, I'm so nervous. I wish this race was just over. Like, just stay ahead, Norris. Okay, Norris, you've got to finish the race without brakes.
just yeah.
Can you
You only
do it?
have
Just
3 laps.
finish it without brakes. 3 laps left, no brakes.
Oh, he's going around the outside.
Oh,
Oh,
Verstappen
outside
and
again.
Leclerc. Verstappen has him. He's got him.
Outside, outside,
He
outside.
already,
He
he
did.
already had him.
Wow,
Max
that's
Verstappen
crazy.
up past the Ferraris.
Oh wait.
Ooh, here comes
No.
Leclerc back again. Leclerc
Oh,
is
he's got
not
the
gonna let
spin.
this one go. What if we had a red flag?
That's what
Not a
I
red
mean.
flag or a safety car.
A red flag would be great
Or
for
a yellow
Norris at this
flag.
point.
Yeah, I know. God, let your brakes cool off. He's still maintaining a 3, or he's still keeping Russell at bay.
No,
But man, it's
that gap's getting bigger. Actually, it was at
yeah.
7 point something. It's almost a 9
They need
now.
to tell him to back off even more. I do not want to see a DNF for him.
Not this late.
Yeah.
Wow, man. I can't believe Verstappen just did that.
Yeah, just passed him on the outside.
We went outside, outside
Mm.
type of thing.
We've got for the first time this season, the yellow exclamation point on the tower in the F1 broadcast
Mhm.
indicates that a
Oh,
driver's under investigation. The red exclamation point indicates that they are penalized. So Dewan's got a 10-second and 14th position, which is going to put him
way gone.
probably past Lawson, but not
Not
to
to Bortoletto.
Bortoletto. Yeah, Bortoletto's way back. So down from 14th to 16th. Botas. They're showing Botas right now. His mullet's looking good. His mustache is looking good. He's ready to go drive for Cadillac. Who do you think's going to drive for Cadillac? Let's distract me so I don't get so nervous about Norris.
I don't know. I would
Think
love to see a
think they're going to go with youth, or do you think they're going to go with a mix,
experience.
a veteran and a rookie? You think they're just going to go experience?
Oh, Hajar.
Hajar, what do you?
Oh,
This is Hajar and Doohan again. This is like the only
still
interesting thing that's happened at this part of the race, other than
other
Norris's
than
brake issue and Verstappen and Leclerc. But look at Leclerc's already way back. He's 3 seconds behind Verstappen. There's no chance.
yeah.
Is there? Why are they battling? Like, Dewan's got a 10-second penalty anyways. I don't know if he knows that, but
I'm sure they've told him.
all right, 55. Norris fallen off from Piastri, but not not
The gap to Russell hasn't changed.
yeah. It's 4 a.m. Can't think.
What? Why? No. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, he has one lap. Did he, man, he didn't get around again. Oh, Russell's catching
He's
up.
falling
Oh,
back now.
Russell's
Yeah.
catching up.
He's got to make one lap.
Norris has to make around this hairpin.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone one lap. Let's get some rain or something. Then he can just be easy on the brakes.
Russell picked up 2 seconds there.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna
3
be close.
seconds.
It's gonna be close to the end. Norris might fall back to third. Unfortunately, I think.
Uh,
Yeah. Come on,
the
Norris.
problem is it's 14.
Yeah. That's gonna be the
Oh,
tough one.
oh, Bortoletto's between Russell too.
Yeah, that's good. He's got a back marker to deal with.
Oh,
3 seconds. He's
14's the one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm worried about. I'm watching the track map here and watching this too.
Piastri's got this.
Piastri's winning the race. Good job, McLaren. Other than this whole car issue that Norris has got, this is a tough
Oh,
braking zone
Russell.
in turn 11.
So
Russell's
he's got
getting
the long
closer.
straight. Okay. Now he can go flat out.
Well,
Okay.
if he can stop
I know.
between 13 and 14,
But that's all he has to do here.
he's got one big
2.5.
braking left. Russell's 2. Yeah. Oh, come on, Norris. Bortoletto, help us out.
Good job, Oscar.
All right, we got this. Norris is going to finish in second, I think.
Oh god, yeah, he is. He made it. Barely.
Yes, good job. Oh, I was so nervous. 1, 2, 3. Piastri, Norris, Russell. Did anybody predict that? That's
No.
it's just flip flop 2 and 3. What were our predictions? What did I say? What did I say?
You
Norris,
no. You
Norris.
said Norris, Hamilton, Antonelli.
Oh yeah. Ooh, not good
I
for me.
I said Piastri, Norris, Verstappen.
Okay, well, you were
Was
very
close.
close. Yeah,
Close.
very close. Good job, McLaren.
I,
Making me nervous. Look. What's his name? Zach Brown is like, hey, what the heck is going on?
what's up with the brakes, guys?
Can you guys make the brakes work next time for our next race? Way to go,
Norris is going
Piastri.
so
Way to go,
slow right now.
Norris.
Are they still racing each other there? They are. Ajar is still trying to get
Duan
around
and
Duhan.
Hajar do not like each other. You can tell. Albin P9. That's good.
Yep.
But yeah, I think the surprise here was Haas today. Haas finishing 7th and 10th is huge
Yep.
deal.
This girl's
So,
crying
yeah, why are you crying?
from McLaren.
She's big fan. Big fan.
Man, I
McLaren couldn't
want
do
to.
any better. Could not do any
No,
better.
that's yeah. I I want to see what George has to say in the whatchamacallit,
The cool
the
down room.
driver's room, the
Yeah.
cool down room, because he's gonna be like, "What happened?"
Uh, let's see what Norris says.
Norris is like, "I should be the one," but
No, I mean
whatever.
it's race 2. I think they're gonna 1-2 quite a bit. So
Yeah,
everybody get out of the way of Norris's car.
yeah. I don't know if he's gonna be able to stop it when he
He
gets to the
might not
pit.
be able to stop when he's not going to the pits. He's going to the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
doing it on. I didn't realize. Yeah, they're on the whatchamacallit.
Driver of the day, Antonelli. Started 8th, finished
Started
in
fish.
8th. I mean, this
Why is that driver of the day? You
I
got points for that. Do you have
yeah.
Antonelli as one of your drivers?
Yeah,
Because you get
I
points for
have
driver of the
no,
day.
I don't have Antonelli. I have but I
Oh,
have McLaren Mercedes, which is actually a pretty good. I mean, I did
oh,
good. Yeah, as
I
my
have Haas as
constructors.
my other
Oh, did you
constructor.
really? Good job for
Yeah,
you.
I do.
You probably aren't
What
going to do
is
as good as Mercedes with the points because
well, I have McLaren and Haas. So
yeah, but the 7th and 10th, like
I know, but
what's your combo points for that 7th and 10th? I can't remember. I'd have to look it up.
yeah, but you can't have McLaren and uh
Mercedes.
Ferrari or Mercedes. Like there's not enough. I mean, you can, but you get junk drivers then.
That's exactly what I have. I have good
Or
constructors and junk drivers. Oh, look. We'll look. Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go pull it up right now and see if it's already updated. Should be theoretically. How do I do this? My team. Piastri got 88 points. Oh, I have Alonso too. Crap.
Oops.
Minus 17.
Yeah.
I have -1 for Signs, 17 points for Gasly, 2 points for Hajar, 23 points for Haas, and 86 for McLaren.
So let's see. Let's see. Private leagues. Let's
Yeah, I was
see.
gonna say private. This
I
one.
I'm still in
Oh, I
first
don't.
in both
I
of
don't
them.
think it's. Oh, maybe it has updated. No, it's not updated yet. I don't think.
Oh no, it hasn't. You're right because I'm actually in second place.
I don't know. I'm confused by how this updates. So,
Yeah.
oh, you okay?
What?
You have to hold your fist up if you get one too.
It's true.
Yeah, because he.
Yeah, I think you've taken the first position here. It just hasn't updated the standings yet. Because
Yeah,
it's
just ended.
199 to 142. Yeah, I have 142 points, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if it's adding to that 160 from last week.
No rain.
Yeah. George Russell having a model moment.
No sweat.
Yeah.
Like you would have thought it's 80 degrees there. I would have imagined a little bit.
They're
They're
talking
talking about
about
his
the
brake
break.
fail
Yeah.
for sure. He basically led Oscar basically led the whole race though, other than
He
the
did.
one pit.
Yep, he
They
did.
did one. They actually one stopped this too, which is crazy.
They
So
did. Yep. So we'll see. It's now McLaren has once again what I talked about in the sprint when we were watching it, or maybe I talked about it in qualifying. They have the best and the worst problem in F1. They have the two best drivers, and they're gonna battle.
I wonder if they've updated the points yet. Fantasy or Formula
Yeah, I'd love to see the
Formula
standings before I go back to bed, which I am gonna do.
results. No, where do they put this?
Standings, bruh.
They don't have that as latest
Is
scheduled
Piastri
result.
trying to grow a
Oh,
mullet? Is he? Does he have a little mullet going on? I think he does. This
maybe.
Australian thing. I think Australians love mullets.
I can't tell if this is updated or not. It can't be.
Probably not. I wouldn't expect it to be updated. They just finished the race.
Yeah, no, they just have Australia in here. So is it 25 plus 18? Is that right?
I can't remember. I'd have to look it up.
So Piastri got 9 points plus 25, 36, 34. Sh-
Watching the Piastri interview here.
Yeah.
They asked him, is this the beginning of his title campaign? Who could say, no, I don't. What do they think he's going to say? No, don't think so.
Yes.
It's not the beginning because the other, I mean, if you look at the points, like Piastri finished what, like 10th last race, and Norris finished first. So
Yeah, no,
Norris
no,
is going to
it's
be
they're
well ahead of him in the drivers' championship.
Norris will have 26
25
plus
plus 18,
18.
26 if he got the fastest lap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who has fastest lap? Hamilton, I think, has fastest lap. This race.
So 36, 44 points for or for Norris.
Yeah.
And then so he has 9 points right now. 9 plus 25. So he has 34. He's 10 points behind Norris.
Long season, though. We're only 2 races into 24.
That means they have 78 points for McLaren.
Nobody
But did
expected a one-stop today. Nobody.
was Albon ninth?
Yeah, 9th. Yeah.
So that's 2 points, right?
Yeah. I think.
I mean, Williams is staying fifth.
That's good. That's good news.
Yeah, you were. Did Stroll score points?
Say that again?
Did Stroll score points?
No, he's 12th.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You're happy. Good weekend. Good weekend. As long as Stroll
Yeah,
stays out of the points, you know?
yeah,
But Stroll played a crucial part in this race. He proved
he
to
did.
everybody that they could do a one-stop. So, thanks, Stroll. You know?
Between him and Albon, yeah. Because Albon did the medium stint at the beginning.
Yeah.
You. What? He's just trying to get a cheap pop from the crowd.
He sure did. Russell thanking the fans right at the beginning just to get a little cheer, and his cheer was not very powerful.
Medium, yeah.
Yeah, everyone was like, woo.
We totally thought he was messing with us too when he said that.
I know, yeah. I thought he was just trying to throw everybody off. Little smoke and mirrors strategy. When's the next race?
I don't know. Hold on. Scheduled Japan in April.
Oh man, I love the Japanese Grand Prix. I can't wait. So we're in April. What's the date of it? It's like 2 weeks away.
The first weekend.
Yeah, so it's
nothing.
2 weeks away.
Yeah, nothing next weekend.
Very good.
Japan. 11 days, 17
Japan.
hours, 41 minutes.
All right. Well, then we'll see everybody again in 11 days for qualifying at Suzuka. But until then, you'll give me a sub on YouTube, give me a follow on Twitch. Soup and Slide. Watch Formula One. Until next time.